James Melendez. This wine is next. Hog and Horse, Red Hills, Lake County, Cabernet Franc, 2019 vintage. Stay tuned and give my thoughts and perspectives on this wine. Be sure to give a like and subscribe to this channel. A lovely expression of Cabernet Franc coming from Lake County. I don't taste a lot of Cabernet Franc from California. Yes, it's grown here, and it's often blended with Cabernet Sauvignon as an example, but I think on its own is sterling, especially if it's made well, right? So not all Cabernet Francs are created equal. So when I think Cabernet Franc, I sometimes have to look eastward. I have to look in Virginia, or Loire Valley, or the Veneto. Fantastic example of Cabernet Franc. It's a delightful expression, experience, and I love Cabernet Franc. When made well, it is one that I think is alluring and delightful. Now, I know Cabernet Franc and what it should taste like, and when I think about maybe someone who's tasting a Cabernet Franc, maybe for the first time, or maybe it's not a good bottling of Cabernet Franc, they might be turned away from the variety or varietally labeled Cabernet Franc because one might think it's always going to taste like that. The great intersection of Cabernet Franc is if it's well made or if it's subpar. And I've tasted a lot of both actually. And I think that really is coming from, say, California versus other areas. California is not really a specialist state when it comes to Cabernet Franc. It is for Cabernet Sauvignon, and it is for utilizing or folding into Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, and other Bordeaux varieties. So I don't think if your specialization is not producing a Cabernet Franc necessarily, it may not be the best vinified Cabernet Franc in my opinion. And yes, you might use it in your Cabernet Sauvignon, but I think it's really trying to hone in on a very specialized experience. Nicely balanced Cabernet Franc is a tall order in many ways. I think this is fantastic. It's a high elevation site here, 18 acres in Lake County, and it's a 2200 Fasel, which is 671 Masel, meters above sea level. So an outstanding fruit for this vinification. So this is expressive of red and black bramble, tarragon, moistened red earth, and red floral notation. And next, the palate characterization. So the palate is expressive, bright acidity to this wine, red cherry, black pepper, dried tarragon, a bit of bay leaf as well, and clove note. This is 175 cases produced in total. This wine is a 94-point wine out of 100 points. This wine is a 15.1% ABV wine, and it's a $65 price point. More information on the producer down below, questions and comments you can leave there. Up here will be the playlist of other Hawk and Horse wines that I reviewed over time. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video review, and you'll find me in the meantime on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. I will see you very soon. Santé.